the leadoff man, Nick Madrigal, the second baseman. And here we go. 7:07 first pitch. Well toward right center is Lane Thomas. That ball slams off of K-Bear. And the 0-2 now. That one sliced right over the heads of the catcher and the umpire. Right back to the screen. Reaching out, hitting the ball well up the middle to his left. Well, yeah, go to a new ball club there for a couple of innings before you get involved. So maybe the best possible scenario for him. And it wasn't right at him. He had to do some pre-catcher.
I would say it would be a 6 out of 10 for him.
Wilson Contreras was not in the lineup for the day game. Could pop in the number 2 spot. 17 home runs, 45 batted in. 13 days ago. Swing and a miss on a good slider. Ground ball to short. Swinging strikeout. 2 down.
You saw this. If you get the strikeout 4 pitches or less, we're in. But if not, get that bat moving. Use your defense.
Cubs lineup swinging a good bat. 9 hits last 6 games. That's up in the zone for a strike. So far. And a breaking ball well hit to right. And about third row over the scoreboard for Ian Happ's 11th of the year and the 30th given up by Josiah Gray.
Yeah, here's the curveball that just stays up.
Suzuki. He gets jammed into a pop-up. Straight back. K-Bear to have a look, but to short. Instead cut off by Vargas.
Great play.
Safe is the call. That was a really interesting look the second time around.
Can you get a top 10 play?
Yeah. Reyes hits one hard to right. Meneses turning around. Ball hits off the big green wall out there. And now it's 2-0 Chicago.
Yes, it was. He's also large.
In there to Nico Horner, who's the only batter really who did damage against. Boom, boom, boom. And they are taking free, energetic hacks right now.
They are. Let it fly.
And of course, Josiah Gray, the last national starter. Josiah last week.
That's a good slider right there. That's the first one.
First inning this year, their staff 6.59. That's a lot of early holes. There's a called third strike. And the top of the first is over. That was the Tuesday night game when Paulo Espino started. Vargas alone left side.
They're going to try to combat what they weren't against Josiah the other day.
Left side out of play. Well, the young battery tried to paint inside there. 3-2. Horner, the solo homer, the only run while Josiah was actually in the game, and this will be out of play as well. Over 64 his pitch counts. 3-2, and that's upstairs to McKinstry, who walks for just a choice 10 years ago. And he found a home in Chicago last year. He broke Chris Bryant's rookie home run record. If you make a mistake, he'll hit it a mile. 1-1. That's a great pitch, outside edge.
Especially if you want.
Great pitch on 1-2, a big time hook. Nice movement in on the right-hander there. Well, in this inning, we're seeing the value of getting ahead as far as the last team against the Right-hander. K-Bert with a good pick, blown away. That's in there, front door hook. A taken third strike. 2 down. Who bounced out to C.J. Abrams to start the game and to start his Nationals career. This will be 0-2. Runner on the move, pitch up and away, so's the throw, and that enables Zach McKinstry. Feeling good about the curve, but missing away. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. A walk. 2 strikeouts.
Every ball put in play, hustle down the first base line. He told him, make sure to read your signs. Don't miss any signs that I'm giving you. But trying to just keep things simple for him, guys.
He's in at training sites who never got a taste of what you might call real professional game speed, game action that entire summer. Yeah, you could swinging first time. Looked like he went. Jerry Meals, the crew chief, confirms 1 out. Ian Happ gets a fastball that just misses. Took a breaking ball. 95 with the heater.
Ian Happ, I mean, he's got 106 strikeouts this year.
Oh, that's a beauty. Staying with the heater. Well, he did it for like 15 years, not just tonight. Happ, that ball in on his hands. Not quite twilight time yet. CJ out there takes charge. Abrams has in 3 days. Cubs signed him to a 5-year contract March 18th. Players who've ever played for the Cubs. Yes, did a pretty good job against Yu Darvish here Saturday night. Guys who spent time in the National League. And right now, Josiah and K-Bert have it going on.
Two pitches ago.
Yeah, not many guys like to be pitched in there. This will fill the count as he jams him again. Oh, everybody thought maybe hook, and it's a sinker in there. Guy, 4th as a Cub in 5 games. And a Stee-right call to the.
Just like, whoa, hey. It startles you. He's
large.
He is what you.
1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's a good job of slowing his bat down. Smooth, one-handed. And then C.J. Abrams throws it away. He had plenty. Came in batting .302. And that is 6th highest in the National League in batting averages. Hot shot to short.
Nice.
And that was high and wide. And Luke, next week after San Diego, Eugenio Suarez, who's been one of the top home run guys these days. And just my grandson, I better get my notes done. And he told me that. Oh, man. Well, you just gave me a wicked idea.
Right. All you need to do is just teach him later.
Up the middle. Now Abrams to his right. There's Patrick Wisdom, who struck out first time.
'14 we went there. I remember Harp hit 2 homers in that Sunday game. I think he put one through the plexiglass and right.
Well, I remember when the Nats went to Fenway in 2012. All we heard all weekend was say Hoppa, Hoppa. And he 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1 to Wisdom. Memories. Way on this big power hitter. Didn't give in and throw him a cookie right down the middle on 3-1, did he? And a base on balls for Wisdom. Slider back up. And this one to the right side for Cesar Hernandez. So an adventure on the infield that inning. Washington, D.C. Life moving fast for the 21-year-old right now.
I asked him how it was. You know, the movement. He goes, pretty. Are meeting new guys everywhere.
To third, Vargas. 1 move to his right. And Luke for 6. Challenge cheater, pretty healthy hack. One, it was close. Lefty. Breaking ball. Vargas again. 2 down.
Calling.
Swing. Must have been a little high. Stroman has 8 ground ball outs in his 4 innings. Oh my. Joey Meneses can only watch that one. That is second deck, way out of here. And Ian Happ is blasting his way to a 7-game hitting streak with 2 solo home runs tonight. 3-0 Cubs.
Another 2-out homer for him. Middle.
Next up, Seiya Suzuki. Well, the call or the non-call. The
tough one when they're going up and in and missing at the bottom of the zone. You can't get underneath it if you're Caber.
This ball will slice out of play. 0-2 now to Suzuki. He held up and for the first time ever, Willie Harris someday on the front door. Strike 3 call. Number 8 for Josiah Gray, but the Cubs add on with a home for him.
Yeah, it always happens, doesn't it?
But the Nats still lead 4-3. Nothing that happens in the press box can one error in the inning. Now it's Josiah Gray's turn to take charge, and he's got
probably a hit.
That looks like a swing for strike 3, but no, Nats don't get the call from Jerry Meals. And this one's away.
This is where you got.
Happ's probably their guy right now. And it's in there for strike 3. Number 9. Horner called third strike in the first. Ground ball to short and a rocket to left here. Tying run's going to be standing on second base with
Bay Area high schools right there, you know, high school football, big like Texas.
And I can't think of the name offhand, but I know there is. Late great Little Joe, missed that guy. Up and in, 1-1. Drifted, overloading the right side. 2-1. Cubs box, 3 runs. Nats will take that one out near the edge. 2-2. Popped him up. Vargas. Wisdom. Great scramble to his right by Ruiz.
And a lot of those, when the manager.
Ah, that's a beauty. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, because the runner's not at third, you could bury the curveball if you.
And Suzuki, you could go that heater.
He's going to go with the hook, and it's 2-2. One more. Swing and a miss for number 10 on the night. And you might say, against the Cubs slugging.